Where's the Damu Kiwe Conversation? Voice of the West Coast, voice of the culture. Salute to all my Blue Ridge mob. Salute to all of the supporters. Hashtag ETE. We got a great show for y'all today. It's Duse M today. The Damu Kiwe Conversation reacting to Charisse Mills and a dose of reality TV. So we'll get right into it. But hit that like button. It's like taking your chucks off at the front door of a gangster's house before entering his home. It's just a little bit of respect. RESPECT, right? Then, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Numbers to the roof. The content is content. So we gonna make some more content and make these people content, right? So what we're gonna do first is Levi. We're gonna get into some of this stuff with Charisse Mills. Look, Shereice, I don't do arguing with. Maybe your niggas accustomed to that type of behavior. Hold on, the dog. Let me pause this. So we're gonna get into this Charisse Mills. Oh, she thinks she got jokes. Let's go. Shereice responds to Duse M's "Go fix your teeth." That's what you talking about? You over here eyeing me like that? You want work all in my mouth like? I mean, hey, if the price is right, hey, we can make it happen, Captain. But nah, I really do start to wonder if she trying to sock it to my pockets like a rocket, man. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. But nah, listen, man. She felt how she felt. I want everybody to know I got that that DM. I sent it to her too. So I'll show y'all that. I think somebody is hacked into my account, and I believe it's either two people. Either it's the feds or this old YouTuber who used to do with it, who used to work with us, part of the ETE. But now he moved on and he has nothing going on. But I'll get to that, but listen to her.
Y'all see his teeth? I'm sure you've been knocked out a few times. Them teeth look like it's going through hell and backwards, okay? You need to start worrying about yourself, okay, sweetie?
No, I'm going to worry about and keep making content of your nigga. I'm going to keep ridiculing your nigga because he's a lame. If you can't handle the motherfucking pressure of being with a nigga like that makes mockery of everything we represent, so bad, and we're gonna flame his ass up today, to be exact, just because I don't fight women. But listen to her.
On to things that actually are about me and my family. You, on the other hand, you've got an obsession with my husband. What is it that makes him, turn you on? What is it? You always got his name in your mouth.
Anyway, no.
Go do something else with your life, buddy.
Swing on that side of the fence.
Like real talk.
Yeah, they did.
Now, if Cannon really did get knocked out, best believe he gonna get his lick back. Okay? And for all you busters out there that are praising the fact that he got knocked out, I know it's because you probably can't do it yourself, right?
Well, at least he's starting to digest the reality that this more than likely happened. So she ain't as delusional as I believe, but yet and still, she exuded too much masculine energy, but she left defenseless. She could thank her fake husband for that. You know what I'm saying? Her baby daddy. That is allegedly the father of their kid. But she's starting to digest the probability of it and the possibilities that's the reality of the situation. But she still was mad at Duse M for bringing the truth. Listen, my nigga, if you don't like the truth, you can live with your false sense of reality over yonder. You know what I'm saying? But not up on the World Wide Web. Now, my teeth, okay, you got that. I need to go ahead and set the appointment. Insurance covered $19,000. I get to it. I be real busy, and that's not one of my priorities. I done fuck bitches better than you all my life. with my shit like that since the 3rd grade. So apologies if I'm too confident and cocky. I really don't give a fuck. I knocked some of the baddest ones. And shout out to my shorty right now. She's a little bit different than the rest. You know what I'm saying? So I do got a Maria hot tamale at home that's taking care of you know what I'm saying, her responsibilities. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, she got a man and she love it. You know what I'm saying? Hot tamale. All right, so that was one. And then, let me show y'all this, what you call it first, right? Where's her thing at? Okay, boom, bad and bougie. So boom, I sent her this to make sure that I sent her this to make sure that she see Charisse Mills. This was on my video. She posted when I exposed that her man had got knocked out right in front of Lil Durk on 9 South. She put cap. I'm telling the truth. You can't handle the truth. You married a buster, a straight yee, a lolly, a nigga, a false flagger, nigga. You believed in that weird ass nigga, all that fake ass shit he was with. So it put active Chuck. Shut up, bitch. You a hoe and rat supporter. Fuck out of here, goofy ass bitch. I would never expect her to not support rats. I don't think she's a real female or from our community. So her growing up and the way she was raised is totally in contrast with my ideological views on how to move forward for our communities. So, and then calling her a goofy ass bitch, I would not do that. So, obviously, either the feds got my shit hacked where they could do that, or it's the old YouTuber who I helped out before, you know what I'm saying? Who I used to work with before, you know what I'm saying? And he could be doing that. Who knows? But it's definitely not my intentions. As I said, man, I'm original young gangster blood, tiny gangster brim. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a fight that I win. I don't look good. If I did her how I'ma do her nigga when I be him. Nigga, that still ain't no justification. She ain't put her hands on me. And then she got a kid. So I'm trying to keep it real respectful because she got kids. And that's a lot of that's her business. My fight ain't with her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Stink. I see you saying your page got hacked. So I'm gonna leave you alone because I really did think you disrespected me. So that's why I went big on you yesterday. Okay. I don't like really going back and forth with men because you're right. I'm a female, you're a man. But at the end of the day.
So she got the word that I got hacked. I think Phoenix J might have been the one, or maybe somebody heard my live and told her, but she did get the word, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that smoothed everything over. And then she goes to agree with me. I don't like fighting men, but so you like fighting men. That toxic behavior that you and Luce had going on, where he puts you in the hospital and all of that shit is not normal. That shit it creates more and more trauma that we continue to pass on to the next generation because that becomes their norm. You got kids. You don't need them believing that that's normal. You don't need to normalize a woman fighting a man. Now, I'd have slapped the shit out of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I really sent bitches, sat them down. Long Beach Boulevard, Sepulveda, Lancashire, Hope, a whole lot of other out of state. So I'm a different kind of a nigga, but you never put yourself out there and out of pocket disrespectful to me to yesterday, the little clown shit, I ain't tripping off none of that shit. Get your do your content, get your money. I ain't knocking that. You got kids, whatever. My name's in the algorithm. I stay popping. You need a little help, I ain't even tripping. Go ahead and get your shine on, boo. But the reality of the situation is when you say but after saying that you don't usually believe in fighting men, look, please, you ain't gonna beat no man, especially a man like me. 5'11", 245. That's a whole lot of strength and muscle that big niggas been falling victim to for years. The biggest niggas. That's how I made my name. See, unlike your nigga, I'm really one of them joints. Reputable, tatted on my stomach, nigga. Got that in youth authorities. Gladiator school. See, Luce Ashley don't know nothing about that. So I know you don't know nothing about that. You gang goofy to that game. You understand what I'm saying? You gang goofy to the streets. So leave that alone. You can't beat no man. And if you believe you can, God bless you. I believe you too. I believe you can too. Let's go.
You still are disrespecting my man. And there's times why I want to say certain things to certain people.
Just because I want to keep it respectful for you, don't mean I'm going to let him hide behind your skirt. I still got issue with him ratting on my nigga Big U publicly and lie-snitching. So now you stay up out of men business now. Gone. Stay in a woman's place now, gal.
And there's times where I'll just sit back and I'll just let it be. Because I know you're making content. So I'm going to leave you alone for now. I'm going to leave you alone for now. Just don't disrespect me.
She in the lion's den dealing with an apex predator on a power trip talking about she gonna leave me alone. You can run your content. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it is what it is with me. Life steady in fluctuation and evolution to new heights. I'm never stagnating. So while you talking about whatever you find out from my past, it's only gonna be gangster shit. Stories of me knocking niggas out, shooting niggas. You know what I'm saying? Riots and gangsters getting money, robbing shit, selling and moving work. That's all you gonna ever hear about me, and that's in the past. I'm a whole new guy. Yeah, down in bitches, you know what I'm saying? Breaking on bitches, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hear about that, but that's all in the past. I'm focused on the future. I consider myself, and with my journalistic research, ability to articulate like the ghetto jailhouse lawyer on YouTube. That's my lane, right? Johnny Cockroach himself, not Johnny Cochran, Johnny Cockroach himself. The hood CNN type nigga. That's who I am. Compete with these niggas, I don't see these niggas. Just like with Fades, I don't see none of that shit with none of these niggas anywhere I ever been. They can get it and get done bad. But with a woman, come on now, love. Let's go.
Me and you saying you didn't, so I'm gonna take that like it is. All right. So y'all who go back and look at the other two videos I made yesterday, just have a little grace on him because he said he didn't say those comments that came from his page. He's saying he got hacked. So I'm gonna believe you because Phoenix hit me on the comments. Shout out to Phoenix. Shorty, we need to talk. I got more TV. You think them videos is there?
Shereice and Phoenix will be a vicious demonstration. But yeah, so listen, Shereice, respectfully, the end. That's all the clout we giving you. You know what I'm saying? We see you was getting your hair done with the chocolate thing in the back. You're a little too pale for my liking anyway. Look like a mountaineer, nigga. Like you fresh up out the Caucasoid Mountains, nigga. the Caucasus Mountains, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got too much of that in you. You did. I come from a lot of different slave blood, the Maroons, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and get into so we said we were gonna flame your nigga. You know he's a big rat. So we gonna just show your man always telling on niggas publicly. Always talking about other men's business. You talking about find some business. Let me tell you why your nigga is all fair game. Cause this what this nigga do. He just implicate people in crimes and shit. Let's go, man. Down. Say hit that like button now if you
but this crazy calls me the other day. And I was doing something. You know, you're doing something, you kind of listen to somebody talk, but you doing some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude did some shit, made me drop some shit.
Uh-oh.
I misplaced a little, I was putting together my remote control car. I done misplaced a piece, I still can't find it. And I told him, and you know me, Adam, if I get some information or some content, I'm gonna fry your ass up.
Yeah.
I said, nephew, this content I can't present. You gotta present it because you ain't lied to me yet. Because he's behind a lot that you've seen, you just should know it was him.
Okay.
We're gonna tell you off camera.
What kind of stuff?
He's behind a lot of that if you see it on YouTube, you just say no, it was him. So I know he ain't no book.
So he entered the
Why did no one tell Wisconsin drivers about this new rule? If you are currently insured, drive less than
first time on what you call it.
Man, listen.
No, so
yeah, you gotta elaborate on this shit.
I got to, because at the end of the day, it's like dealing with, like, you know, when you're in hood politics and stuff like that. And well, let me go back where it first started, right? So I ended up whooping Molly Ma ass, right? Put it on camera.
So here he is talking about his business with another
guy
man.
named Big.
Bragging. This is how he made his name off the backs, crab in a bucket mentality. Trying to pull down and make content out of and a name for himself off of soft motherfuckers in the industry. And he's on no jumper implicating motherfuckers in crimes. Let's go.
It's cool. They used to be brothers, right?
That's talking about Big U and Molly Ma.
No, Big U, Molly Ma, and you.
Yes.
Molly Ma, who you're friends with.
So
that's my brother.
Right, yeah, they used to be, they all
he
put
us on the phone together. Still my brother.
Yeah. Molly Ma is a good dude. He just a scammer. So
Molly's not a scammer.
Molly Ma is a scammer on Chris.
You and Molly Ma
But they
is good.
cool. They still good.
Me and Molly
Ma is good. He talks the truth.
Molly's not a fucking scammer.
I fuck
with
a bunch of scammers.
This is what I'm saying.
Look,
all the business I've ever did with Molly, he always delivered.
No, have you ever seen Molly Ma produce a song?
He has the producers.
No.
Pooh Bear, nigga.
Pooh Bear is a writer. Pooh Bear is. He
makes the studio available. Yeah. He provides the beats, and then he demos them, and then when people pull up, he press play. I got a hit, the Game and Jeremiah joint.
No, he's just saying though, he just puts his name on things. He don't really do it.
A whole bunch of these producers do that.
That's smart.
You know that shit.
You're right about that.
That's true.
That's a fact. Go ahead. We listen.
Okay, so basically, after I whipped Molly Ma ass for doing some bullshit, and then and Molly Ma would tell you, he was like, I was in the wrong, I was fucked up, I was going to jail, I was off drugs and stuff like that. I was just fucked up. So I don't know why I play with you like that.
I don't know that, Molly. I guess when I come around, I've never seen him do drugs and none of that shit.
Yeah. So I told.
Well, the reason he beat Molly Ma because Molly Ma tried to knock his bitch. Molly Ma jumped in her DMs like, why is you fucking with that nigga? Dirty Mac and Cannon, foul nigga. This is the type of niggas that they in a circle. Try to knock the nigga bitch. Gigi never get to see the thing. Luce Cannon intercept. And now he gonna make content of the nigga and take it out that you talking bad about this nigga and trying to knock his bitch, his bottom bitch at the time, Gigi, who he ended up marrying. So let's go.
Hold on that. And then I guess Big U told Molly Ma some shit. And then when Big U told Molly Mall some shit,
What did Big
he
U
told
tell
you.
Molly Mall?
Molly Mall told you.
Big U told Molly Mall some shit, and Molly Mall told Wack 100. Y'all want to know what that was? Big U told Molly Mall, don't fuck with Wack 100. That nigga's a rat. He's an informant. He's working for the feds. This is what Big U told Molly Mall. And Molly Mall ran back, and told Wack. And that's why y'all seen Wack run to the internet attacking Big U. Lining up Luce Cannon. Nigga, bringing the Crip cop. Bringing Crackhead Eddie. RICO to Rat Rose to all implicate Big U in crime. This why that bitch ass nigga fair game. So stay in the woman's place.
He told me.
And then you called Big U, and when you called Big U, he got mad because you outed him, or Molly Mall outed him. So he basically said, fuck you and fuck Molly Mall. So
that's why he got mad at me?
He got mad at you because you called him as a man and you stepped to him and he felt.
Because Molly Mall's supposed to be his brother. I've seen Molly Mall bail him out of jail, give him his mansion, just give him the fucking mansion and say, here go the keys, of my cars, you my brother, I love you. When he was short on money, Molly Mall go in his pocket, look out for him. I saw Molly Mall help his artists, give them free beats. So when I hear some shit like that, because
Dad, I'm bugged.
Let's count the smiles.
it was a situation on Sunset. Molly Mall's eating. You see some guys pull up and they get at Molly Mall, right?
Saying what?
They get at him. Ain't no saying nothing. Action.
They beat his ass.
They beat his ass. Okay.
They get at him, right? That's Luce. So I'm like, so I get the call, right? I'm like, he like, yo, I say, yo, who was that? He like Luce Cannon. I say, what Luce? I say, where you from? Because I know it ain't him. Because Big U from 6-0. Ain't no way Luce get that Molly Mall like that. So when he say Luce Cannon, I'm like, from where? He like 6-0. I say, wait, that was Luce that did you like that? I said, hold on. So I called Big U. Hey, man, why is...
This is kind of the part CS2 back and CS2 badges is going to be in trial against Big U. This is his corroboration skills, his skills corroborating facts before the court of law. This is what he does. CS2 back, nigga, let's go.
Luce doing that to bro. Now you got to remember, me and Molly do real business. I come get a beat from him. You know, I pay him for his beat, give him his points. We got to hit him and Game and Jeremiah came from Molly, right? So Big U like laughs the shit off, right? So I'm like, yo, bro, what kind of shit you on? I thought Molly is, you know what I'm saying? What kind of shit you?
So here you got Luce Cannon bragging and taking ownership of the crime, and CS2 back trying to credit and point everything to Big U for not doing nothing and laughing it off. The crazy thing is, what would you expect Big U to do? If you know that this nigga is claiming he from 60s and you're a Paru, you think he's supposed to tell you all of his business? All of his hood business? No, only you, Mr. On Paru, goes and tells Crips and oppositions all of your business. Get too friendly with the opposition. When you a gang member, bro, forever, there's a separation, a thin line when you get to people when it's no longer about the gang shit. But there's a line where you have to maintain separation of the politics, because you'll be giving up and become a liability to your cause, to the power rules in this case. You understand what I'm saying? So because of that, you're out here pushing the narrative that Big U was cool with this robbery and beat down or whatever they did to Molly Mall. And this is the narrative that you push to Molly Mall. to turn him against Big U so that he would implicate Big U in other crimes. It's a cold game out here. But hey, Shereice, hey, light skin. That's what we're gonna call Shereice from now on, nigga. Swamp water light skin, nigga. SWLS, nigga, light skin, nigga. Nigga, this is why your nigga is fair game. Rat ass, bitch ass nigga. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Right? So then, you know, he started to make mention of certain things. And I guess he must have called you back. Or called Molly back. He called Molly back and said, you called Wack? And told Wack. And at this point in time, Molly like, fuck me calling Wack. What's up with your homeboys doing me like that? You know, I didn't let your kids stay. I didn't did everything in the.
So Wack then planted to see this nigga the devil, bro. The seed in Marley Marl, when him and Big U was like brothers, that look, Luce wouldn't have did that if it wasn't Big U issue. What is you doing? Imagine a bitch ass nigga like Marley Marl, nigga, who was out there, scandalous nigga, Dirty Mac and Luce Cannon and his wife and their relationship, pimping on bitches, working with the police. They got that whole scandal. Oh, we gonna highlight that since Marley Marl feels that it's kosher to push lie snitches, and we gonna bring the truth. You don't tell no lies about us, we won't tell no truths about you. And these police on parole out in Vegas, we finna go do a deep dive on that shit, nigga. Nigga, the world needs to know what's really going on with this nigga Marley Marl. But anyway, Luce is saying that the nigga was already a scammer. So they got all kind of bullshit going on. We gonna dig into that. But here this nigga Wack 100 then planted the seed in Marley mind, telling them that whatever Luce did was because Big U gave him the call, but really it was because the nigga jumped in Luce's wife DMs, Dirty Mac, and I'm trying to knock the bitch. How many wars been fought over a bitch, nigga? This shit is crazy, nigga. Rome was lost because of a bitch. And then in this case, here go the devil whispering in Marley Marl, turning him again to where he's trying to make Big U feel responsible. Big U being in a position of authority is going to feel, nigga, you out of pocket for even questioning my G, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, and now Marley Marl is lie snitching to help Wack put this nigga in jail.
Well, for you,
crazy
what's
game.
up with your, and at that point in time, I think Marley's light came on.
Yeah, but see, people don't understand, like Big U, he got his name for dealing with like niggas like me. So it's not like he actually doing work or putting in work himself or whatever. He just do it and then put his name on. Same thing like what Marley Marl do. Marley Marl act like he made this beat and take a picture in front of the studio, but actually he's selling you somebody else's product. You get what I'm saying? That's what Big U do. He finesse niggas. He acting
But is
like
that somebody's product? Because if Marley Marl provide the workplace, he provide the tools, and he say, yo,
and don't
I'm
give
gonna
nobody credit.
I'm gonna let you work here, and we're gonna cut this shit up. My influence is gonna bring the artist here to move the product. I never heard Marley say he did some beat.
But what kind of shit are you saying that Big U does that he then
shit.
stamps but doesn't actually do? You're talking about like street shit?
Yeah, they're like street shit. So basically, say if I go do something in the hood, right?
Adam,
and he knows about it, he'll tell everybody.
So you can't tell me that Adam 12, nigga, Adam 16, Adam 12, nigga, one Adam 12, one Adam 12, nigga. Y'all remember that show? One Adam 12? Adam 12, nigga, make sure that he doesn't deviate and go into entertainment and legitimate businesses, but that he specified, you mean street shit? This was a cold concocted play to implicate Big U publicly in multiple crimes. this shit should be a crime, nigga.
In the hood,
like it's him.
So like it's him, but then they be calling me. It was like, cuz you just did this, and I'm like, cuz that's like some police shit. Because why would you be telling if me and you as the only person that know what we did it shouldn't even go between.
Are you woke, Luce?
Of course.
Are you woke now?
Yeah.
You know why he's putting it out there, right?
Of course.
He got to get that credit from that 7-7 street contract.
Of course. So at the end of the day, it's like.
So
I'm going to teach you.
Now Wack is trying to make people believe that because he got a deal with the GRYD program, that his deal is with the 77 LAPD gang unit. That's a motherfucking lie. I'll go get the damn thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. I could pull up the GRYD program and it's going to say that the GRYD comes to LA City Hall, the mayor's office, right? I can show y'all that right now. Hold on. Let's finish this. I'll find it.
And you got a BlackBerry. Like they didn't even.
How long I've been asking you about that BlackBerry?
Since 2015.
So that's the phone that he got.
Yeah, his name in the contract. 7th Street Division issued him a BlackBerry as a police issue phone to report all gang violence in his GRYD area. And this is an annual contract. If he doesn't produce, then they take it. He's been having a contract 10, 11 years. He did such a great job. He went from $550,000 a year. They gave him a $440,000 bonus. We send the contract. But listen, fuck all that.
Yeah. So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the? Oh, well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns,
this nigga in here talking about he's seen Big U give 20 guns. Why would you even be on here implicating somebody in doing that if it did happen? Now we know Luce the liability got no credibility. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring this a little closer so y'all can. Shereice, you can see me now. I wiped the camera is coaching. All right, check me out though. You know. But let's go to the GRYD program. Shereice really checking a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? She might want to pay my pockets. So let's go here first, right? Boom. So if y'all look here, let me make sure y'all can see it. Oh yeah, y'all can see it. Boom. If you look here, I Googled the GRYD program is gang intervention contract through LAPD and all of that. And you want to know what it say? Mayor's office. Same shit I just told y'all. And once you hit the link for the GRYD program, right? LAGRYD.org. You can read all about it there, right? Okay, so let's stop sharing. And then we're going to go ahead and close that one. And now when you hit that link, it takes you directly to the mayor's office, gang reduction, youth development. It's spelled with a Y, GRYD. So this is what the defamation that Adam 12, Adam 16, and CS2 back were running on the No Jumper platform. They also went to academics and did the same thing the Crep Cop did. An official website of the city of Los Angeles, GRYD, gang reduction and youth development. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta go back one. Let me make sure y'all can still see it. Okay, y'all can see it. So boom. So this is the GRYD stuff, right? Summer Night's Life. All of the gangbangers at Harvard Park that go and participate in Saturday Night Lights where the police can't interfere with you. They might have a car there watching, but they cannot harass. That provide jobs for the basketball tournaments in the gym, right? For the referees of the games inside the gym, for the people at the pool at Harvard Park that are lifeguards, for the kids that's in the pool and all that. In St. Andrews Park got summer night lights. Jim Gillian, summer night lights. So this is what it is. And it's all through the city of Los Angeles mayor's office of gang reduction and youth development was established in July 2007 to address gang violence in a comprehensive and coordinated way throughout the city. GRYD implements a comprehensive strategy to drive funding and practice decisions across areas designated as GRYD zones. GRYD currently provides gang intervention. Intervene means to stop it before it even happens. And prevention services in 23 GRYD zones throughout the city of Los Angeles, along with the community engagement programming and various other initiatives. So it's more than one initiative. So everybody got their own little niche of what they do in their GRYD zone to try to reduce gang violence, which is our objective from the get-go. Any real general understands the necessity of war, but also each general has to be able, a good general or a great general, to value life of those soldiers, of those warriors in your community. And that's why most generals have been through it and suffered through the loss of Papa J, Lil KB, Tiny Brim, Lil Killer Jess, nigga, Essay. And I can name D-Rated Gangster. I can name Big Yak that make you miss and love your homeboy so much that you don't want to have to lose nobody unless you got to. So that fucks with the money in the community. Police harassing you. So of course we're working to bring down, this is most gang members and generals and hood captains throughout Los Angeles inner communities. We want to do that. Now, if you come fucking with us, hey, the jungle's gonna be the jungles. Any concrete jungle is gonna do what they do when they face acts of aggression. Or one of theirs was touched or hurt, it can spark a whole tribal warfare. But we not trying to do that. Y'all should be happy. Brothers is working with diplomatic efforts behind closed doors to put out fires before they even start. Intervention, not crime prevention. We not crime fighters, nigga. But we try to stop and save lives wherever we can. And this is what y'all vilifying Big U for on the thing saying his deal is with 77. No, the mayor's office is who the GRYD deal is with. And then y'all listening to a sucker that ain't even good in his community. And that's 45, 50 minutes minimum on the freeway. Minimum on the freeway. Speaking up on what's going on in our community. A federal confidential source. You know he ain't got our best interests at hand. So, of course, they want to keep the crime rate up.
He's selling them to the homies, but I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm his right-hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm going to get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like One day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was gonna make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course. He did that to when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So
the club when you sweated him in the club. And Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you out.
No, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
boy, this shit getting crazy.
Drop off the 50,000 and we're gonna let Meek live on Crib. So Ross dropped off the 50,000. And so me and the homies, we go back. He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking up and shit like that. And we were like, what you doing? Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, oh, nephew, where you at? And I'm like, nigga, where my money at? And he was like, oh, I needed it for bills. I'm like, what? Like, cause that's some weird shit. And then he stopped answering the phone because I'm trying to pull up on him. Like, bro, you got to come and see me. And then it's like, we were doing a TV show like a while back, right? And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, sick. So I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah. And
you like
just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot 1 minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom.
There's no way
it wasn't good enough. And then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known for doing the other thing. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like
this how you know that this nigga don't know nothing. Nigga, how tall is Eric Holder? We just gonna show you how easily, demonstrably false all of this hearsay and slander is. How tall is Eric Holder, who killed Nipsey Hussle? You don't want to get the Attorney General Eric Holder, the old Attorney General Eric Holder. Six feet tall. This nigga talking about the nigga is 5'5". What did he just say? Let me see. Let's hear that lie again. Loose the liability. Williams. Loose the liability Williams, nigga.
At the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6".
He's saying Shitty is 5'5", 5'6". Let me stop sharing real quick. Just to talk about the defamation lawsuit that will be at No Jumper's door yesterday if forget it's just demonstrably false. Street TV already broke it down, and the whole fake copy and paste shit. He's approximately 6 feet tall. I heard he's 6'1" to be exact, but let's just say 6 feet tall. You talking about, you don't know the difference between the major difference between somebody being Wack height, 5'5" with thick thighs, and 6 feet tall. The man's 6'1". But as you were, back to the defamation. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Nasty work. Shereice Mills, man.
He get high.
So there was already some friction.
Your
Yeah, it
son
was
gonna be
already
like,
friction
"That's
because
my
of
dad."
like some police telling shit. And
Now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they
Kids in
gonna.
the hood
I
gonna
know
be
you.
like, that's
So
your
you
dad.
don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless.
but the homies know. So it's like it's not like I'm saying something that they don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like for me, it's like you telling me, oh, I'm fucking with the police or whatever like that, trying to smooth your background out. So I'm like on 6 I'm gonna expose your buster ass neighborhood crib. And if a nigga take it any type of way, they could get at me or I'll pull up and get at them. It's like
So you pretty much saying he called you, told you Nip got killed. You called Nip in a panic. He answered the phone.
Mhm.
When you hear his voice, you like, well, Nip ain't dead, but you don't warn him what he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call after the fact, Nip dead.
Yeah.
So that's just some of the people. Let's go one more time, because this wasn't a one-time thing. He wasn't just high. Maybe we could have just tried to disguise, like, well, look, he was high off Sherm, whatever, right? You know how the hood be selective politicking and all kind of shit. You can't even do that because this is what he does. This is just what he does. So look, with CS2 back, line them up again and target the game. Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Shout out to the GOAT. Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV.
Ice Burgundy. Brick Squad. You know, let's tell the real about the little homie. I don't do no talking. You know what I'm saying? I get cracking. You feel me? I get bracking. You feel me? Like real talk. He's a loudmouth ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he talk to, you know, the punk ass niggas over there in Black Wall Street camp. You know, he probably loudmouth. Them niggas call them bitches. You know, they his little bitches. You feel me? But I'm a real street nigga from Inglewood NHP. And I'm not finna let no nigga with a red mohawk, you feel me? Just banging an internet industry nigga. When I'm in the streets every day, you feel me? Out here trapping, getting it. I done been to the pen. I done walked the main line. You feel me? I done been shot at for this shit. I done beat niggas up and knocking niggas out all my life behind this shit. You feel me? I'm really a real one. So you feel me? When this clown, you feel me? Who had butterflies on his face and all kind of shit, got so many different characters sitting there talking that slick shit. You feel me? It's like, you know, what's the odds of me catching this nigga by himself without his security guards? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Without his homeboys. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, the nigga turned it up. But you feel me? So, you know, I had to turn him down a notch. You feel me? And I laid his ass out. You feel me? Knocked him the fuck out with a 3-piece. You know what I'm saying? My shit is swole the fuck up. You see that hand? Look at that one, though. You feel me? I hit him with that banger. That's that, you know what I'm saying, smoking Joe Frazier left hook. You feel me? You hear about that, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's nothing. You feel me?
One thing we see on social media all the time, whenever people get into it with you, they always say something about you in the mall, and you got to a fight with some dude. Yeah. They say he got the best of you in the mall.
I don't know nothing about that fight. Like, the dude, you know what's crazy is this is like the fight in the mall, like it never happened. I seen these dudes in the mall. I was with my kid. They said something, I said something, and I went my separate ways. And then after that, everybody saying Gang got beat up in the mall.
Yeah,
and all
not
that.
unconscious.
Yeah, and that dude is dead, by the way. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, you know, whatever.
All right, moving on. Documentary 2. Yeah,
October 9th. October 9th.
That's what you do anything for. Yeah. How you got killed 40 days later?
I'm saying. Wow.
Is it difficult when people approach you when you're with your kids, even just as
if you approach me with my kids, man, 40 days.
So
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. As you guys all know, CS2 Back is a federal informant with a history of undermining the integrity of the hip-hop scene. This time, he's taken his betrayal to a new level by using Luce Cannon to target Compton rapper, The Game.
You know why Luce Cannon know that the footage I speak of is real? That's the baby mama? That's his fucking cousin. Oh shit, bro, I'm done. I'm gone. All right, y'all. You didn't catch when I said you stupid. Luce been with me the whole time. Luce been with me the whole time. Luce been with me the whole time.
And Luce was working with Wack the whole time, doing all of these crimes in the name of Big U, allegedly. In the name of Big U. All while telling Molly Moore, nah, Big U ordered that. So that Big U could be implicated in crime. I can't wait till this trial. Big U have his day in court. Yeah, we gonna scream from the mountaintops about this rat-ass nigga. Charisse Mills, swamp water light skin, SWLS, nigga. Not SWV, SWLS, nigga. Let's go.
You dumb, stupid ass. Them niggas over there shaking like dinos right now. God.
Luce has been with him the whole time. He made a diss song about Wack. He made a diss song. That was the play to do that.
Come on.
I got about 50 niggas on the street right now. Motherfucking loyal member underneath him. That's how you do it. You always keep one right there. Like, go at me all the time.
Luce been wanting to come out. I just didn't let him out yet. I just didn't let him out yet. I just didn't let him out yet. I just didn't let him out yet.
For years, CS2 Back has shown blatant disrespect towards the game.
So when you say a nigga like Jim Jones, all you know about Jim Jones is he's a rapper and what he raps about. But let's look at his fucking credentials when it comes to the streets, my nigga. He ain't that. A lot of Game ain't that. Game ain't never seen the penitentiary, bro. He did 30 days in the county jail, bro. Game ain't that. Game ain't never seen the penitentiary, bro. He did 30 days in the county jail, bro.
And his latest maneuver is a clear escalation of his vendetta. By leveraging the rainbow rat bastard Luce Coochie to push for serious murder charges against the rapper, CS2 Back is not just violating the trust of the hip-hop community, but actively working to dismantle one of its key figures. Adding another layer of intrigue and betrayal, Porky, who is supposed to be the game's manager, has become a central figure in this shady scheme. Not only has Porky's mismanagement reportedly led to the game recently losing his home, but he's now implicated in a plot to frame the rapper for murder. Under CS2 Back's direction, Luce Coochie was instructed to secretly record a conversation with Bosco, hoping to extract and manipulate statements that would incriminate the game. During this covert recording, Luce Coochie pressed Bosco to admit that he had mentioned the game's alleged involvement in the murder of Rosemo 700. This deceitful tactic, executed without Bosco's consent, reveals the depth of Wack's duplicity and the lengths he's willing to go to undermine the game.
You sent me a thing talking about Game did it. You sent me a thing talking about Game did it. You sent me a thing talking about Game did it.
You guys just witnessed the rainbow rat bastard Luce Cannon tell Bosco that he sent him a video that said, "The game did it." Bosco has no idea that he's being recorded either. Bosco's gonna explain that the video he sent Lucy was a video that somebody had already posted online. The question is, why would Cannon record that and put it online?
You know, it's a lot of COINTELPRO shit going on.
Cannon is controlled by CS2 Back, and CS2 Back is also supposed to be the game's manager. For some reason, Porky has no problem with his special needs student Lucy, implicating his artist in a murder.
You know, it's a lot of COINTELPRO shit going on.
The same way he had no problem with his special needs student accusing Reggie Wright of being in a homosexual relationship with Cedric.
You sent me a thing talking about Game did it.
Bro, that's on the internet. That's all public record. I'm just saying, I didn't say nothing that was different. I've been saying the same shit for years. I've been saying that shit, bro, this 12 years later, where we in now.
Okay, but
I've been saying the same shit for years, bro. Like, why all of a sudden, because I say it again, now, why, like, all of a sudden it's on, like, oh, yeah, this content, nigga. Bro, you know, I've been saying that shit, nigga. I've been saying the same shit for 12 years, nigga. The story don't change, nigga. Nigga, the story don't change, nigga. I said the same thing the news said. Less than a day after Bosco's interview hit the net, Rose Mold car went careening down. The news said that. That's the news clip, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Send me my $250 though, bro. I need that, man. I'm finna buy some tacos, nigga.
That broke ass motherfucker asking you for some money.
And she right there in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Stay in a woman's place, or a man's is going to start treating you like a man, and you're not a man. So don't tell me what I can and can't do. We gonna scream free Big U to the end of the motherfucking planet, nigga. To that nigga home. That's my brother. But we gonna go ahead and get into my other brother, ETE. Adults Reality TV, edifying through entertainment. And we gonna keep flaming them niggas up. The whole exposers click. And all of their proxies. And fuck niggas that come up under that fuck shit they pushing. Academics, Ray Give, the Crip Cop, RICO the Rat Rose, Crackhead Eddie, and anybody else who push their shit, Clubhouse TV, all them fuck niggas, No Jumper, all them fuck niggas. Let's go. Edify entertainment. Hashtag ET in the chat. Fuck you, look at him, snitching on me. Look at Yael, look at Stanley, Los Angeles.
The fuck you think you playing with, little boy?
So we got the credibility. He known to stand on truth and to stand for stuff.
This. In this episode, you're going to see a YouTube deposition where Wack 100 forgets two things. One, his face got more craters than the moon. And two, the golden rule. The internet is always undefeated. Let's get into this episode.
Man, you talking about, nigga, we come from an era before this telling shit, it was on site. Before this telling shit, somebody might have tried to come do something to me, and you know, they got intercepted and it went how it went.
What they think you was lining him up. I'm like, what? No, that was Wack's friend.
What you think? That's my man. Luce my man. Right or wrong, he going for Wack and Wack going for him.
Hey, listen to me. I lined this bitch ass up day one because he came to line me up.
Wait, what?
Oh, pay attention now. Pay attention now. Wack's right foot kicks Luce Cannon's foot. Is that his left foot? It appears to be Luce Cannon's left foot. This nigga CS2 back. You going to jail, nigga. Go ahead. Boom.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Oh, it's
the fuck you think you playing with, little boy? Wait, bro, this is real shit.
Wack realized.
You know who Wack 100 is? Well,
we know he not a day one from his section. Go stream that section by Yael featuring Joe Moses and Coyote. That's real.
Wack realized that Luce was lining him up the whole time. Too late, nigga. This nasty work. He was in on it. It appears, allegedly. Nasty work.
Lying will never outrun the truth.
Lying.
So the truth can never be considered disrespect. I got a Burbank Police Department report. Very interesting. Very interesting. We're going to do a read. This dude, GRYD, at the end of the day, I didn't address this before. My name ain't Luce Cannon. I don't know you like that. I wasn't in jail with you. I don't know you. I don't communicate with you.
You know what I mean? I just think like when people don't understand business.
Oh, I gotta write something to that.
I'm a break his face when I see him. Yeah, I'm gonna break his face when I see him. Really? I'm like, oh, we're coming.
A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. So the truth can never be considered disrespect. I let it be known, I only know one GRYD. He from Inglewood.
Wack, you telling me what we doing? This is just that. This is just that. I ain't never did this. You talk me into it. I don't want the shit that's unstable. Then you gonna send me a picture of an old hospital bed on the street. It's my letter. You doing me wrong? You done signed the contract Sunday, like you said. I wouldn't be calling you today to go in the hospital bed.
Hey, so Wack, the whole time it was him holding up on the contract?
I'm dead on me.
Bro, you press that. Hey, you pressing him.
A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. So the truth can never be considered disrespect. But he's a Crip. GRYD's a Crip. I found that out when I heard gang allegations. So he's so vicious. He's trying to add gang allegations with his theory to Luce Cannon. Oh, the snitchathon continues. Hashtag TSC. The snitchathon continues, nigga. It's sad. I don't know the dude. I found it out that night.
You a Pyro, you got Cannon from neighborhood, you got me from gangsters. Like, come on, man.
A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. So the truth can never be considered disrespect. Something I don't know. That made hard thought. I don't know. Even something I ain't never heard of, right? But that's his damn business. I don't give a damn where nobody from personally. Anything gangster Crip, anything neighborhood Crip is automatically enemies.
I heard.
Guess what?
We had a whole cigarette thing here.
Now guess what? That's Crip situation going on, right? I'm a Pyro. It's two men. So what do? I take a step back.
They got caught, doing it. They try to come up to Wack on some goofy stuff. Wack said, nephew, let's make an example. And that's what we did.
What you mean? I've been telling y'all for 20 years, I'm not a gangbanger. I don't care where nobody from, really. Talking about somebody know better. Nigga, you better go tell that to a Hoover. Don't never tell nobody who got their flag on the right side, I'm not a gangbanger. I don't care where nobody from, really. We better know better. Yo better know better is yo better know better. A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. Facts. So the truth can never be considered disrespect. One suspect struck the victim in the head multiple times with the firearm and pointed the firearm at the back of his head during the incident, while two other suspects removed valuables from his person in excess of $5,000. Video of incident available. Okay. I said, who got the watch?
Whose watch is that?
I guess this is dude watch. It's a fake Michael Kors.
Kors
it don't even say the S, it just say Kors. Bro, listen, bro, listen. You come get your shit or whatever. A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. So the truth can never be considered disrespect. And I've been working on a network deal to get them and Grand Mason their own show called The Exposers. This Negro got imagination. I want you to look at that flyer. I want you up and coming rappers who serious about your craft.
who told yourself 2025 is gonna be my year. I want you to look at that email and look at that Cash App and invest $40 into yourself. Hell, invest 80, 120. I submit 2 or 3 if I was you. Investing into yourself and have a chance at being one of the 15 contestants that comes to the You've Been Exposed reality show that will be shot here in Vegas. Yeah, it's going down. The winner, $50,000 EP deal. Single remix by Tory Lanez. He sent a drop. We're shooting 2 videos. Getting your EPK ready. Right? We're gonna do, I'm gonna make sure Politic can get you the Vlad No Jumper Academics. And whatever region you live in, we're gonna work the radio in your region. Invest in yourself.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No voice.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
First of all, The Exposure is not a TV show. Second of all,
you just said y'all was doing a TV show.
A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth.
Fact.
So the truth can never be considered disrespect. Well, I never touched you. Don't know you to touch you, ain't got a reason to touch you. Somebody might have tried to come do something to me, and you know, they got intercepted and it went how it went. Thank God for the stupidity of old Luce Cannon.
I lined his bitch ass up day one because he came to line me up.
A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. So the truth can never be considered disrespect.
Oh, I know who Wack 100 is. Agent. Agent. Allegedly. Been setting folks up since MySpace. Man failed at music, diapers, marriage, A&.
I'm going to show you a little clip, but you have to really, really understand I can't show you everything because everything is not meant to show. But it shows you enough to let y'all understand. Don't keep playing with me. Don't keep playing with Wack. Don't keep playing with Sixhunnet. Listen.
What I will say is this. And then you can relate this to the video or not. People gotta stop popping it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta just stop popping it, bro. Like, you're gonna run into certain people at some time, or you're gonna run into people who people know, bro. Y'all gotta stop talking crap. You know what I'm saying?
Visitors pulled up. Pitbull's gonna be upset about this because when he sees these type of things, Mr. Action. They pulled up and I was in there working, and you know, before I go in, they know if we expecting anybody. So nigga pulled up. I'll give y'all a slight visual of one of the individuals. PTR, that's one of the individuals after the double stripping occurred. They pulled up, they said, "What's up, homie?" They said, "Yeah, we here to holler at Wack." And that was the outcome. The other one was in the back. He crawled in the trash can himself trying to get away. I don't think he know he was at. But I keep warning y'all, I am not a rapper. Don't come playing. Like this, don't come playing, my nigga. I keep trying to help y'all. Do not believe that I am a 47-year-old survivor. I am a paranoid nigga that's not driven by fear, and my team around me ain't playing. They not playing. A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. So the truth can never be considered disrespect. We don't play around. We move militant. We don't move like you know how y'all move.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I got soldiers around me, bro. I keep 150 years of penitentiary around me. This is a fact. I can show you right now where it's supposed to be coming to no jumper. And my soldiers say, on your move, big homie.
They got caught, you know, doing it. They try to come up to Wack on some goofy stuff. Wack said, nephew, let's make an example. And that's what we did.
What you mean? If I say don't go, it's don't go. When we get back to the hood and you went and I told you not to, we gonna send you to talk to God about it. Because we told you don't go. And you went anyway.
Sixhunnet ain't even there. And for the record, nigga, you and Sixhunnet ain't never liked your ass. We could be at 600.
What's up with it? We in Vegas. Look out for the new show podcast. Of course, Wack 100, Luce Cannon, yours truly, Sixhunnet.
We killed them with the truth, and they attacked us with lies, bro. 600, Luce Cannon, Wack 100. See the stuff we doing exposures, you know it's authentic. When Wack say he got it, he got it. When we got it, bro.
He claiming they us.
A lie ain't gonna never outrun the truth. So, the truth can never be considered disrespect. On December 29th, 2024, Reed went to the Martin Luther King Jr. Community Hospital. That's 3 days later. Well, Luce Cannon got action there. You went 3 days later. Who's to say you didn't leave there and get your ass whooped somewhere else? Suspect identification Williams. Utilizing department resources, Kyle will identify Williams as a record check, revealed Williams has multiple outstanding warrants for his arrest out of Riverside County for felon in possession of a firearm, $50,000 bond, a felon domestic violence, another $50,000 bond, as well as an Orange County for grand theft auto, $40,000 bond. Nigga, how are you out of jail with all this shit with no court dates? It's crazy.
We got spies. I got 42 spies that never talk. And if they can pick and choose what they are part of, they hit me. They be like, they know, okay, Wack got 33 spies. He'll send me a slew of stuff. Can I be spy 34? I got a security team.
Did you know that I can see you?
If Wack 100 give a statement on the nigga, your ass going to jail, bro. They're going to say my word holds some credibility and some weight. They're going to say that. I don't give a fuck. If I ever told on a nigga, his ass going to jail, they're going to say, Beast, I'm a reliable what? Source. That's a reliable source. He's a known this, known that, known this, known that, right?
These are facts. You're a reliable witness. You a source. You everything. You get locked up. That's it. That's it.
Man, you talking about, nigga, we come from an era before this telling shit. It was on site. Before this telling shit.
You all hoes for that. 600 a hoe. Wack is a hoe. Reggie is a hoe. You all hoes for that. You all hoes for that. This the story of a plan at death row since way back. Regged you right with his spawn, so you know Wack's a rat. 2006 until sad was the murders act. Who's Wack's brother? 2025, still no get back. So Bobby Jones gets the rental, him and Cash is in the catalog. Speeding through Real Texas, got cracked with 3 straps. Transfer to Beemore, Texas, on Fed hold, this all facts. This is when Wack first told that rat is a hoe for that.
Nasty work. But we can brought y'all the content. Claim these niggas. Just so y'all don't know, hit that like button if you ain't already did it.
And that's all, folks.
We'll be live tonight, 7:15 Pacific Standard Time, 7:15 Pacific Standard Time. Got it. Hey, Shereice, check your DM. I already hit you. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to know about who's sucking on me and who ain't, you know what I'm saying? And since you want to send some cash apps or Zales, you know what I'm saying? Sock it to my pocket. We out. Damu Kiwe Conversations.